Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Realist Oracle. I'm Mimi and I'm back with another snapshot reading for you guys. This will be from the 1st of July to the 15th, 2019, and it's called a snapshot reading as it just gives you a brief insight into your romantic or platonic or financial situation. Now, for some of you guys, I feel that you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have that in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Gemini. And I feel that there are some feelings out there. Now, some of you may be wanting to put your feelings out there, or vice versa. Somebody may be wanting to put their feelings out there towards you. And I think you'll be spending some time reflecting or trying to use your intuition and thinking what is your gut telling you, or that is what you need to go on. Like, your logic isn't gonna see you through this one. You need to kind of go with your inner instinct on how this person makes you feel. And I think you'll find that you get a very definitive yes, and there may not be you might not be able to pinpoint a reason why you feel so certain about moving forward, but I feel that you're advised to be open to partnerships, or that's what you guys will be focusing on over these next 2 weeks. You're going to be more open to partnerships because you're putting your feelings out there, or somebody's putting their feelings out there towards you because they're going with what their gut is telling them. And we have the High Priestess under the deck, Cancer energy. Using your intuition. First out, we have the Seven of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some of you can have fire in your chart or be dealing with somebody that does. I feel like someone's putting their foot down and going after what they want. You got to be in it to win it. I feel like that's the mentality someone is. That's what their gut's telling them, that you got to be in it to win it. You got to be open to something if you actually want it. You need to let go of those hang-ups that may be preventing you from doing so. Okay. And the High Priestess is showing under again. So definitely some very, some watery undertones. We have Major Arcana, the Moon, number 18. And then we also have Major Arcana, the Tower. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. But I feel as if you feel like you've been defensive, or somebody has been defensive to you, they've been keeping their emotions hidden. And it's like, I feel like something is going to be bared. Something is going to be put on display or put out there. And it's going to completely break down what you thought. Because there's going to be some clarity brought to a situation. And this could have been because it's been burdening this person for a while to keep their emotions in. But I feel as also, with this man here being completely butt naked, it's that sense of vulnerability. So someone, may have had their guard up and kept their emotions very well hidden beneath the surface, almost like they had a brick, or you may have felt they had a wall up around them, and they kept them very well hidden because they felt as though it would make them completely vulnerable Six of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like this is going to help you slowly move forward. There's a lot of energy, water, a lot of emotions, and a lot of things that have been hidden. And that have been festering beneath the surface. But I feel like once you get things out into the open, yeah, you may not be completely certain in terms of where things are going to go, but it's moving. It's moving. And this may be someone you felt that was a missed opportunity with in the past, or you may have automatically thought that it was a lost cause and that there was going to be nothing come of it. Probably because someone was so defensive with their communication, and they were very protective of how they communicated their feelings towards you. And some of you, or somebody else, if you're dealing with a fire sign even that has water in their chart, or an air sign that has water in their chart. You know, some of them may have been very defensive because they didn't feel as if they had facts, or they felt there was some kind of deception, or information that was not being disclosed. And also, some of you may get a sudden epiphany, and it's almost like lightning strikes. And this could also be some of you that are, again, you're listening to your intuition. You're trying to literally, you may be asking the universe or looking up to the sky, or looking up and kind of asking for a sign or asking for some guidance, you know. What should I do? What is my gut telling me? What is my intuition trying to tell me? You know, what is the best course of action for me? You know, you might be thinking those kind of things, and then suddenly it hits you. And although it might still be a bit foggy, you still know what direction you need to move towards, while still being cautious in a sense. And those of you that are dealing with other earth signs, you know, be aware of that you're not shutting them out, and that in turn they can perceive that as you rejecting them, or vice versa. If that's you guys that are on the receiving end of feeling rejected, this person is just needing you know, they will slowly move towards you, but they were just needing time to open up to the idea of a partnership. Yeah, so the moon, we have the Lovers. So for you Capricorn males dealing with or even females, this is either way, both genders, someone was keeping the fact that, you know, the depth of their feelings for you, you know. Keeping their feelings hidden, and probably still watching you from the sidelines. This could definitely be a Cancer female, or a water sign female, or somebody with their moon sign in water placement. Even potentially a Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio with fire and air in their chart. Card for that. So yeah, again, this says misfortune, but ignore that, because this is like the Tower energy. So there's something that's very sudden and unexpected. So someone may spontaneously take action towards something. You may feel like there's fireworks. Now you can finally experience the fireworks once things are out and you're not keep hiding them under the surface. You know, with the Tower, we have fidelity. Someone is coming out and telling you, that openness about being committed, being loyal. Like a dog is to their owner, not in a bad way. Not in a codependent way, like a pet. But it's that sense of that strong bond of loyalty. And this is going to come as a shock because either of you, whoever this is resonating with, didn't really see it coming. And you didn't see it coming because this person had kept things hidden so well. So I feel you guys are both going to be putting in your 2 pieces so that you can navigate where you're going to go. You guys are trying to move through your emotions by talking about them open and honestly. Trying to clear some of the confusion, or just trying to get some kind of clarity on the situation, some certainty. So here we have, with the 6 of Swords, we have house and then falseness. So I feel for some of you that are moving forward and you're moving very cautiously, because you are trying to rebuild your stability, you're trying to ground yourself after this. Some of you may not be trusting that this is honest. Because it just comes out of the blue. There was no build up to it. So some of you may not be trusting this. Or vice versa. And for some of you, ask your gut, listen to your intuition. Because some other people don't have good intentions for you. Oh, and I feel that's a very small amount of you. And others of you are just giving in to self-deception. Or wanting to move out of that self-deception. And I feel also, for those of you who were dealing with the feminine energy that was hiding their feelings, I feel like, you may have felt they were putting up a front and they were being false with you before because they weren't sharing their emotions. But really, I feel like there was just some kind of sadness within them. Maybe they didn't feel confident that they could have this, or they didn't feel confident that it would be reciprocated. Also, they may have had their own deeper fears or insecurities that prevented them from seeing the situation, from being able to see the potential of a foundation in a situation. And they may have been deceiving themselves that it would never work. Someone who kind of feels they've failed before anything's even started. In a lot of different strategies. The wheel is turning. Sagittarius energy. King of Pentacles under the deck. That's your energy, Capricorn. Yep, so you guys will be remaining very firm and self-assured. Trust and rely in yourself and your own authority to make decisions. So let's roll the dice and see what comes out for you guys. Oh, that fell on the floor, but it came out at number 1. So that is definitely a new beginning initiated here, guys. There's a new path opening up. Now it's going to be different for all you guys. That's why listening to your intuition is going to be so important. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Capricorns. I hope you have a great 2 weeks. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know if it resonated. Also, if you need any other information, anything else will be in the box below. And also, welcome to any new subscribers that belong to the sign of Capricorn. Welcome, and I hope you guys all have a great 2 weeks. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.